There. Hello, hello. You probably know that if you want to go on a trip, you need to have some money in the bank. And if you want your car to run well, you've got to put gas in it, maintain it. Well, it's a little bit like that with our relationships, particularly our most significant relationship. Relationships have to be maintained. And John Gottman has a beautiful expression called positive sentiment override, uh, meaning basically that a relationship will withstand, if you like, that's the best word, withstand some tension, will weather some storms, and will even handle differences much more easily if there's some money in the bank. In other words, there's a positive sentiment override. There's a good vibe feeling in the relationship between the partners, then it's going to withstand a whole lot more, right? Makes sense. Yeah. And so that can be built or developed. And that's partly why every February I love to do workshops around this time that focus on relationships in celebration, of course, of Valentines, which I think is a wonderful holiday to actually spend a little focused time celebrating the person you love. Hopefully, you love more than one person, but the person who you significantly spend most of your time with or a lot of time with. Um, and that love can spread. It begins really with self love, then love for another. And then in my book, it goes beyond that to family, to friends, to community, and eventually to the world. And to share love on that scale, of course, is just a really wonderful thing to do. And I'm talking about heartfelt uh, love that it comes from deep inside. Um, Not what maybe love is kind of hyped to be in some of the media and so forth, but real caring love, concern for one another. And so deepening that positive sentiment override, particularly with our significant other, very, very valuable thing to do. And that's what we'll be doing. There's two workshops coming up, two opportunities I want to tell you about. One is residential. It's a 3-day retreat at the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health in Lenox, Massachusetts. Never been to Kripalu before, wonderful place to go, and a great weekend retreat. And during that time, we'll be doing a lot of experiential work where you'll be working with your partner, guided in a small group setting, and spending a lot of time together as well, doing exercises that we have specifically designed to help you deepen your relationship and build that positive sentiment override into your relationship. So you'll leave there after the weekend with your love bank definitely replenished. The other opportunity is an online workshop. It's just a couple of hours on Valentine's Day itself, February 14th. By the way, the Kripalu workshop's February 16 through 19, and the 2-hour online workshop leading up to that is February 14th. And that's just a very easy 2 hours where you can build your love bank online in a group setting. Again, I'll be talking about different exercises you can take away, things you can actually try on in the event itself on that Wednesday night, next Wednesday, the 14th of February. And it's a great way to build your love bank in a very easy way online. So either choice, come for the weekend, highly recommend that. But if you can't make that, come for the 2-hour evening on February 14th and build your love bank. Love to see you there.